Hi everyone, this is me again, Marinel Uswatudtut, a B.Ed student from University of Cebu. So from this Module 7, we will talk about the social, ethical, and legal responsibility in the use of technology tools and its resources. So from the Module 7, we also have the Module outcomes. So here are the Module outcomes from the Module 7. The first one is describe the community of learners as citizens who share and utilize digital materials. Second, practice standard etiquette in sharing and utilizing shared materials among learning communities. Third one, identified examples of intellectual property right in educational setting. And the fourth one is showed given examples, observe social, ethical, and legal responsibility in the use of technology tools and resources. So, from this Module 7, we will talk about the Module 7 Lesson 1. So, the Module 7 Lesson 1 is all about the digital citizenship versus global citizenship. So, what is a digital citizenship and a global citizenship? So, before we will talk about the digital and global citizenship, let us know first the lesson outcomes from this lesson 1. So, the lesson outcomes are, the first one is recognize the 5 tenets of global digital citizenship and the 9 elements of digital citizenship. The second one, compare and contrast one's role as a citizen of a community and that of a digital world. Third one is shared ways and how can observe social, ethical, and legal responsibility in the use of technology tools and resources. So those are the lesson outcomes from this Module 7, Lesson 1. So let us talk first about the digital citizenship versus global citizenship. The first one is about the digital citizenship. So what is a digital citizenship? So it adheres to guidelines that govern the ethical and responsible use of technology and acts responsibly in all relationship and interaction in the digital world. So from the picture shown, the teacher guides the student on how the computer works. So from the word digital, so it talks about technology, right? So this digital citizenship means it is to be responsible in using computer, internet, and any digital devices. So the next one is about the global citizenship. It sees the world as community in which all people live and prosper together. It is about sharing their feelings, beliefs, and human rights among themselves. Also, this is about how you understand and be aware to other culture and values. And by that, we should respect each other. So, what is a global digital citizenship? So, a global digital citizenship is a responsible, ethical citizen leveraging to technology, understanding that we can govern technology for the benefits. It is the citizen that views the world as an interconnected community. So this is just more than just being a citizen of Earth. These citizens are more concerned with connection and contribution. In this way, we can be a leader by showing others how to do the same. It shows on how we participate and contribute in other blended physical and digital world. We have here the 5 tenets of global digital citizenship. The first one is personal responsibility. Second, global citizenship. Third one, digital citizenship. Fourth one, altruistic service. And the last one is the fifth one, environmental stewardship. So first, we will talk about the personal responsibility. So what is a personal responsibility? So a personal responsibility, it includes demonstrating how we manage ourselves in a matter such as our personal finance, ethical and moral boundaries, personal health and wellness, and relationship of every kind, both online or offline. So this personal responsibility, it is important for us because we should need and take full responsibility in ourselves and also through to our learning, because this is a lifelong learning to us students. So by preparing, we should take full responsibility. So this must often think and act independently and take initiatives in our own. This is a big help in which we can develop high level of critical thinking and problem solving abilities. So let us proceed to the second one. The second one is all about the global citizenship. So a global citizenship is all about the understanding that technology has dissolved boundaries between all the world's people. We now communicate, collaborate, and celebrate across all levels of society. This leads to cultivating understanding, acceptance, compassion, and humility. As we all know that we students collaborate with other students. So from this, we students must realize that we need a deep understanding from this interconnected world. We must aware of the issue, traditions, values, and cultures of other citizens. So the third one is all about the digital citizenship. So a digital citizenship is all about it covers appropriate and exemplary behavior in our online environment. It's about working towards making a transparent digital world safe for ourselves and others. So this digital, it involves an appropriate behavior, just like the personal responsibility. We take full responsibility from this digital, because as we all know that we should have time limit in using our mobile gadgets. So a teacher teach us on how to govern our behavior, act in just and moral ways. So the fourth one is about the altruistic service. Altruism defined as having a selfless concern for the well-being of others. The global digital citizen acknowledge that they share this world with many different people, include embracing the opportunity to exercise charity and goodwill for the benefits of others. So, altruistic service, this is a practice to provide opportunities for us students to create a meaningful connection to the real world. This will help and give chance to reach other people and do things that can make a person experience better and easier life. The fifth one is, and the last, it is about the environmental stewardship. This practice is all about common sense values and an appreciation for the beauty and majesty that surrounds us every day. Encourage every student or take positive stance on personal, local, regional, national, and international actions regarding to the preservation of what is essentially our environmental community. So, this environmental stewardship will encourage us students to take positive stand on personal, local, regional, national, and international actions regarding the preservation of what essentially. It is important that we respect and take steps to ensure its beauty and longevity for all future generations. Why do we need to be global digital citizen? First one is, personally, we must face the daily possibility of online fraud, identity theft, and online bullying. So we should not put our personal identity to avoid any circumstances that people might use our identity. We must secure ours. We people must advocate and demonstrate the kind of self-governance that will keep us safe from harm both online and offline. So the second one is globally. Even as technologically intertwined as we are, there is also a level of disconnection in our lives. Being a global citizen, we also need a harmony and connection in a world transforming as rapidly as ours. As a citizen, we want that all of us must be recognized, honored, and cherish each other so that young generation today will follow us. We must be a leader to team and do what is good. Because as we all know that we are more connected than ever and yet often less tuned into others than ever. The third one is digitally. Our internet is unchecked and growing well. So today, in today's generation, young generation today is more knowledgeable because they use online. Yes, they are more knowledgeable in technology, in digital or internet program. Some people do things that are not appropriate. So from this example, we must secure our identity to avoid anyone, any other who will use our identity as them. So the third one is altruistically. We have more means to help others because from this I have observed a lot of people or a lot of my friends. They're not that spoken in person, but from this the use of technology, they they can express themselves. A social as we all know that a social media became a support network for us who are physically, mental, and emotional need. So, social media is a big help to others as well. So the last one is environmentally. We continue to face growing threats such as climate change, resource depletion, industrial pollution, digital pollution, and more. So in this citizen, it is a big challenge to our environment because a lot of people work on it for our planet. We have here the 9 elements of digital citizenship: the digital access, digital commerce, digital communication, digital literacy, digital etiquette, digital law, digital wellness, digital rights and responsibility, and the digital security. So, this digital citizenship leads and assists others in building positive digital experiences. It is continuously developing norms of appropriate, responsible, and empowered technology use. So, let us check the first one, the digital access. Digital access, a full electronic participation in society. As the technology has evolved, we students had engaged learning, right? But in a different way that is unimaginable to teachers and parents because of the emerging of technology that has been used in teaching and also in today that is pandemic. We use technology as a tool for learning. We communicate to our teachers through technology, through online, and they teach us by using technology, right? As well, that is why technology had emerged, and also they must also check those students who are able or not able to access to have an equal way and equal opportunity to use it. The next one is, or the second one is the digital commerce. It is an electronic buying and selling of goods. This is a tool being used for buying, right? We know that most of us had experienced this one by buying online like Shopee, like Lazada, right? By online shopping, right? The next one is the online food, the Food Panda, Grab, and any other online application. This is the online selling of goods and services using internet and mobile networks. The third one is the digital communication. It is an electronic exchange of information. As we all know, just like the pictures, they had a lot of application being used, right? So for those students struggling to understand their places in the world, technology can help them find their own voices and express themselves. The user from this need to define their thought so that others would understand. So from this digital communication, we can access to other students like texting, like messaging them, right? The next one is the digital literacy, at teaching and learning about technology and its uses. So this includes the discussion of media literacy, right? And the ability to discern information from poor, such as fake news from real one. We should send information that are real one, and those who discern some fake news, we should express and share the real one, okay? The digital etiquette. It is an electronic standard of conduct or procedure. So this etiquette is a process on how we think about the others when they use the digital devices. This etiquette can be used as our goal in the classroom, right? So that we can be aware from the idea of others. The digital law, an electronic responsibility for actions and deeds. So just like in the real world, the online world had created structures to protect those using digital devices to avoid any harm or to avoid harm from them. The school must come up with a positive approaches to the any issue that may come. The next one is the digital wellness, a physical and psychological well-being in a digital world. It is about we should balance our life because as we all know that technology provides many opportunities and enjoyment, but we must be aware on how to use with the need of ourselves and others to have a healthy lifestyle. Next one is the digital right and responsibility. This citizen show on how to help the students understand and on how to access to the internet using online world. Teachers must help the students and protect others both online and into the real world. The last one is the digital security. It is an electronic precaution to guarantee safety. This is a tool we can use to secure our identity, assets, and technology in the online and mobile world. This is a way for us to protect our identity. It includes antivirus software, web services, biometrics, and secure personal devices you carry with us every day. So that would be all about my topic about the lesson 1. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to hit like and subscribe. God bless.